Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Quinn Rosenberg of Clarkston Boys Basketball. How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing well. So just tell me how the season's going.
It's going pretty well so far. I think that the team is moving along pretty well together. I think that everybody bonds pretty well. It's better than last year, I think, in my opinion. And we're hoping to keep pushing through and keep winning games.
Yeah. What has it been like just like, with the team and everybody and, just how are you guys just all playing together right now?
I'd say we're playing together pretty well right now. Obviously, we've had a couple guys get hurt and a couple guys have to sit out, but we're able to work through that and get over it, and we can work well as a team.
Yeah. So coming into, these next, I mean, I know the last few weeks have been crazy with all the weather and everything and all the, the cancellations of school. Well, actually, you actually, when everybody got canceled, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think you guys still played, didn't you?
We were one of the only games in Michigan to still go on against West Bloomfield,
Yeah.
but it was good to go out there and play.
Yeah. Really, I know it's been tough these last few weeks, but what's it going to be like? Because you're heading into a big stretch. I mean, going to Adams, North Farmington, and then Troy Athens. What are these next few games going to be like for this team?
I think I think there'll be good tests for us, and we played Adams and North Farmington already, and so we know what to expect, and so hopefully we can pull out some wins, some big league games. So we just want to do our best, try our hardest, and can't ask for anything else.
Yeah. Okay. So, what are some of the things that you really, worked on this summer and this fall to really kind of to get ready for this season?
The thing I worked on the most was probably my shot. I talked with the coaches a little bit, and that's what they really wanted to see out of me. And so I spent a lot of time in the gym this summer just putting up shots and making my form right. And it's for the most part, it's really paid off. It's shown in games. So that's it.
Yeah. So really, what have you seen improvement in since the start of the season till now?
Since the start of the season, I think just slowing down the game, seeing it like when the game slows down, it helps a lot. Especially we see a lot of pressure in a lot of our games, so just slowing it down and making a decision, finding out what's the best decision to make. It's all about the reads, and so everybody's improving with that as we get further into the season.
Yeah. How do you like mentally get ready for a game?
Mentally, I just try not to overthink about it. Really, um, I like to talk to people. I don't like to, zone out, and I just want to keep it light, not overthink about anything about the game. As long as everybody else is feeling comfortable, then that's all I could really ask for before the games.
All right. And also, heading into next week, the trip to Rochester Adams. What do you feel like you guys got to do to get back in the win column?
We just work hard, just play hard. I think it when we play our best, we can get a full game of just working hard. We gotta dive on the floor, just do everything that make the extra efforts, and if it'll pay off, really, it always does.
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's get to know you, Quinn, a little bit. How about that?
All right.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Favorite player growing up. This can be any sport.
Favorite player. My dad is from Cleveland, and so obviously, uh, I got into the Cavaliers a lot growing up, and so probably LeBron. I'd have to say.
I mean, you know, a lot of people's favorite player is LeBron, and you don't have to be from Cleveland. So, uh,
Mhm.
okay. Who's your favorite team to root for?
Favorite team to root for?
Any
Right
team?
now, I just have to say the Lions. they're they're doing well, and so I hope to see good things from them.
Yeah. One day I will. One day there will be a Lions Browns Super Bowl. So there, that will be a fun day. Um, Not sure if it'll happen in my lifetime, but no. What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Wow, that's tough. I'm not picky. I like all foods, but I'm really into seafood. That's probably my favorite category. I wouldn't put my finger on any like specific dish because I like them all.
Yeah. And then finally, what's an interesting fact people don't know about you?
An interesting fact. I lived in Minnesota for 3 years.
Oh,
I was born in Clarkston and then moved to Minnesota for a while and then came back to Clarkston.
yeah. So you're used to all those really cold temperatures that we've had the last few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Well, Quinn, thanks so much for the time as always. We'll talk to you soon, bud.
All right, thank you. Thanks for having me.